Hey, yeah, so I read online that in order to make your video pop a bit more, you should like include colorful elements. I bought this yellow visor. Do you love me more now? So I just had a collab with the Moist Critical and James Lee. Today I'm gonna show you how I made that track, and we're just gonna have a good time.
I was an extra in the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I know, no autographs. I'm just a normal person like all of you. I put my pants on one nipple at a time.
One of Charlie's main features is his ability to say the most absurd things in the most casual ways possible.
Pants on one.
Might seem a bit silly, but for me, this is basically the whole inspiration behind the song. So let's chop it up and tune it.
One nipple at a time, one nipple at a time.
Put my pants on. What are we in, like F sharp? Melodyne time.
I put my pants on one nipple at a time.
This is gonna sound robotic, but that's kind of the point of the song, because he's not singing, he's talking.
One nipple at a time, one nipple at a time, one.
That was kind of cool as well.
One nipple at a time, one nipple at I put my pants on.
So yeah, we have a doubler, some space, and let's just copy that over.
I put my pants on one nipple at a time.
I think I had an OTT. It sounds like an OTT. It brings up the noise that you might not normally hear without it.
Pants on one nipple at a time.
And some EQ just to get rid of the low end. And there's that basically.
Pants on one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time.
So in the second verse, we have a bit where Charlie is basically singing in harmonies. I put my pants on, one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time. And I made that with a vocoder, nothing fancy. So here's the vocoder picking up the signal.
Pants on one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time.
That's pretty much all for the vocals. Next thing! Let's look at the drums. That shouldn't take too long because they're like stupid simple. For the second one, we have a hat. A big kick. And a little one. Teeny tiny. That one. The reason for the little one is to drive the track forward a bit. So it's basically working as an extension of the bass. Every professional studio has cowbells. I have 3. They're right here. This one, and that one. And I use them wisely. The cowbell fill is... I don't know the words for it, but it goes together with this sound. And it's basically just unzipping pants. Like unzipping the pants once you put it on your nipples. My philosophy is like, if you can keep it simple, you should keep it simple. Because 2 instruments are gonna slap way harder than 200 instruments that you can hardly hear, because they're fighting over the space in the mix. Also, you have like 2 ears, not 200 ears. Why do you need 200 sounds? By the way, if you have 200 ears, give me a call. I almost forgot about this bit. So here's the drums for the second verse. It's basically a trap beat that I tried to blend together with some reggae drums to like match the kind of dubby vibe. And here's the rest of the like loop, the trappy bit of the loop. And together they make this. What I like about this bit is reggae drums are super slow, while the trap beat is kinda hectic. So they're playing together really nicely. Next thing! So now I'm gonna drop some shocking details about the lead, and just remember, you can't unhear this. No refunds. Pengarna tillbaka, icke så nicke. So I'm just gonna like bypass plugin after plugin until we hear what the lead actually sounds like. The lead is actually a saxophone. Let's look at the bass. The thing with the bass is not like what melody it plays, it's more of what sound it plays, basically. So here you have a collage of different sounds. This sound, and that sound, and this sound. Don't forget about this sound. Yeah, that sound. Lyssna. Hey. This one is a standing bass, like an acoustic bass. You want to keep it smooth, you don't want the strings to touch the body of the instrument. Here I actually want that, because we want that nasty buzzing sound. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm gonna turn off the saxophone. So yeah, in the second part it's going to different chords. I have a tips.
Don't tell anybody.
If we take this sample and we put some erosion to like bit crush it a bit, then we put it through a phaser. We're getting that Daft Punky sound. Putting it on the guitars, chords. Here's some guitar. Instant Daft Punk. I think that's it. If you want to know anything more about the track, please hit me up in the comments and I'll like make a short about any particular sound or anything you have in mind regarding the production. I don't want to bore you guys by going like track after track after track after track after track after track. I thought you might want to know how I made the remix in the beginning. So yeah, this is the place where we go back. Alright, so here's the project, and since it's a remix, I'm gonna treat it like a remix, so I basically downloaded stems for myself. That means I basically have the instruments from the original track. So I have the drums, I have the chords, and I have the bass. By the way, this camera can only record for 20 minutes per take, so I'm gonna make it into a speedrun challenge. Let's make the track in 20 minutes. I want to find like an almond break, like, yeah, something like that. Close enough. Drums, some hi-hats. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas. Helvete! One minute left. All right. What do we want? What do we want to do? Okay. Okay. Seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. Hands off. All right. Jesus Christ! That was like, I didn't expect this to like be so sweaty. Like, look at that. Don't look at that. My God. But I'm super happy with the result actually, considering we had 20 minutes. It's like a walk of shame playing this back. but I feel like we have at least a good starting point for me to like finishing up later on. So yeah, see you later. I gotta admit, I got a little carried away there. When you're making a remix, it's all about like finding what makes the song special and transforming it in some way. And I think we can like check that off the list. Moving on! I want to thank a bunch of people for making this song possible, starting with Charlie, always serving top tier content. Without his silly little line, I wouldn't gotten the inspiration to make the song at all. Also, thank you James Lee for some next level animation. I don't get how you take 5 different animation styles and blend them together so well. That's completely mind-blowing for me at least. Thank you Alex for putting together this whole project. Without Alex, no Nipple. Also thank you Pat for helping me out when I have too much on my table. The drum and bass remix, it's Pat's idea. And last but not least, thank you. The support I've been getting here is completely insane. I don't know how to handle that. I try to answer as many comments as possible, but yeah, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. If you wanna listen to this track, I'll put a link down below. Poke the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Hej då!